Happy Monday. It's Monday. This month is flying by, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes. It was nice to see your mom for Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Got to see my mom and my aunt and uncle. Um, and I only had one kid with me.
Yes.
It was weird to be away from. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. I hope you had a great Mother's Day. It was a lovely day.
Yeah. I'm glad you had a very nice, relaxing day. You had a home cooked meal.
That was
So
weird though, because on Mother's Day, like I'm used to being able to like cook things and make things, or at least bring something, and that wasn't really a possibility without a kitchen. I wasn't able to help with the fixins. But my dad made a whole turkey dinner. It was so great. So hopefully you guys were treated, maybe spoiled a little bit for on your Mother's Day. It was a lovely day. Um, yeah, and now we have. I think the cookie set this month works really well for Mother's Day. So maybe you were able to gift your homework cookies for Mother's Day. Ooh, I get to be the. Let's see. Show. I get to do John's job here. Happy Mother's Day, Pamela. Happy Mother's Day, yay, Kathy. Yeah, it was a good day. I see we have friends on Instagram as well. Hello, friends. There's a lot going on in here. I know I should do a behind the scenes of just Mr. John's office. I'm glad he does it because it's a bit much. So I know we're going to show homework today, which they are looking so lovely. And also we get to do patches today. Mr. John has collected all the patch earners. So we get to show all of those, which we have some fun patches today, so that's for last month earners. Yeah, boy, I don't know what else. The reconstruction is going really smoothly. There's a couple little things that show up. Like, oh, we need to move this little thing here or that there, which has been interesting.
yes.
But it's been pretty smoothly, huh?
It's been pretty smooth. Yeah, it has. We're lucky that we have a really good general contractor.
I did it.
Oh, you did? Okay,
I
cool.
did.
So we do have a good general contractor that works with us and that we've known for many years and is a friend of ours. But yeah, there's a lot going on today because we have the tile guy here, the electrician, and a couple other folks that are all taking measurements and such.
And I think, yeah, there's just been a couple times where we go in after and we go, oh wait, this is a problem because of this, and this will run into that. And
well, the lighting thing was different though, because we really didn't know what to do for lighting, and then we
that
went.
Thing you don't think about. It just happens in the room unless you know.
Then we went to this bougie lighting place, and the guy there, he was like one of these. He was super geeky about his craft, about what he does, which I love people like that. So we started to talk to him about the lighting of this room, and he said, oh, you want it to move over, you want it to be more dramatic, you don't want a large 6-inch can, you want a 4-inch can,
and you don't want them this far out, you want them closer. So all these things were like, wait, what?
Yeah, a lot of little changes really quick with that one. So it was good to get it covered though.
I'm glad we did it before everything was closed up. And then we went, oh, we were supposed to do it that way, or supposed to. I mean, it's all about making you happy and what you want to live with. But it was nice to hear like, oh, this is what you really want to do if you really want to do it right. So that was, that's good. But yeah, so it's going good. It's just loud today over there. But
yes, it is. I feel like it's loud every day, but that's all right. Oh boy, lots going on.
Yeah. Did you know it's called Mothering Day in the UK and Ireland? Mothering Day.
I did not.
Mothering Sunday, which is really cool.
Wow. Well, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Okay. I did not. I know.
I think it's a totally different day too, but it's the same, holiday. Appreciating mothers.
One reporter asked Shohei Ohtani before the game yesterday, "Did you call your mother on Mother's Day?" And he said, "Not yet. She's still sleeping."
That's cute. And if you don't know who Shohei is, he's a Dodger player. Happy rainy Monday. Nice. Good morning. Good morning.
Love rainy days.
Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
They don't get me down. They make me very happy.
Rainy days and Mondays.
And a rainy day on a Monday, oh, I'm in heaven. I love it. So we don't have that licensed. So
I can't even sing it. I can't do a cover. I can't do a cover of that song.
Yeah, we still have to pay publishing. But we have homework and we also have patches to do. So which would you like to do first?
Yeah. Well, you were gone. I said that.
Okay.
I know. I was doing your job, and now
I
you're
know.
doing it so much better than I did.
Now I've got to catch up.
Let's do homework.
Okay. So with homework, let's see here. Let's go here.
Yeah, homework.
All right. So yeah, here is homework, and we have quite a few that have come in. It's interesting as I've been marking homeworks and looking at the statistics. The homeworks the last 2 months, because I know they were both difficult projects. Homeworks have dipped like into the 40s, and we were into the 80s. So I know like this month we're just about to that number already. Yeah. So it's been great.
Well, and I think there are just some months that are cookie heavy for orders too, and it's hard to fit in everything.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day again. Join you, yay! Happy.
All right.
Yes, happy Mother's Day to everybody.
So you guys know the set for this month. There you go. That's it. And now let's dive into your projects. Here's Barbie Katilik.
Oh my gosh, how cute. Look at that. It's like a Barbie bee.
Yes, yeah.
Which is very appropriate.
Here's Candace Nicole May.
Gorgeous.
And I believe this is her first homework.
Oh, yeah. Those are so pretty.
Here's Debbie Zook.
Love it. How pretty.
Everybody's doing such awesome work.
Yeah. There's flowers.
And then here's Janice Ezzo.
Cute. Oh, that's really pretty.
This is Jeanette Hamilton.
Nice. Ooh, extra blueberries on that. Yeah, I gotta use those cute blueberries. Cute.
And here's this is a late homework, but I'm gonna count it because it was also her first homework. So this is Jules
nice.
Saruna.
So good.
Here's Kate Sullivan.
Very nice. That's came out great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kate, you did a good job.
Yeah, that's really great.
There's Leanne Peterson Hagren.
Gorgeous.
And there's Leanne Fox Peterson.
Oh, that's pretty. That color is nice.
The dusty kind of rose. Yeah.
Pretty.
And here's Melissa Vance.
Oh, how pretty.
Mm-hmm.
A little blushing color.
These sets just came out so good.
Yeah.
Nadine Buston.
Wow.
Here's
just that flower on the left is just so delicate. The petals look so delicate in that.
This is Sylvia James.
Beautiful. Yeah. And I love when I see the extra cookies too, how they did. Yeah. That's so great.
This is Jen Quintana.
Oh,
look at
the hat and the little stick. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Anna Sistani, and this is her very first homework.
Those are sweet. Oh, how cute. Look how beautiful that bottom circle. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
That's so pretty.
You did a great job. Well done on your first
nice.
Homework. Good job. Here's Joanne Malfitano.
Gorgeous. I love that so many people have that plaque cutter from CookieCon too.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
And then it looks great. I saw it on that. So it was like a smaller square and the florals were bigger. That was so cool too. The scale was just different. Or, it was a couple back, but really cool.
I gotta say, every time I see Joanne's name, I think of Grease. because I'm constantly passing notes back and forth between Sal and I about the Greece.
Oh
the
my
trip.
gosh, I thought you were talking about Grease the movie.
No.
I was like, wait, how is this?
No, Greece, the really cool cruise that we're gonna go on.
That's so funny. I was thinking like, Summer Lovin'. I don't know what.
No, that's not it.
Has to do with. Okay.
All right, back to it. This is Nikki Hurt.
Gorgeous. I love that band. That's fun.
And then we
That's
do
pretty.
have a couple of McGoober's Lend a Hand. This is from.
Wait a minute. Go back to that one.
Okay.
Look at that little. It's like a raise, like a burnt velvet kind of a burnout look instead. That's cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah. That's nice.
So this is Janice Ezzo's donation. She said, I donated 3 dozen You're Invited themed cookies to a women's retreat hosted by my daughter-in-law's church. The cookie cutter is by Lolano Cutters, and I used Jody Till's cookie candy for the seal.
Those are so cute. Yeah, I love that palette too.
Yeah.
Pretty.
And then there was one other one, and I had it here somewhere. Where is it?
It was a helping hand one, so it's a different one, or?
Yeah, I thought there were 2 helping hands, but perhaps there was just the one this week. Oh yeah, it was 2 for patches.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Great. The homeworks are beautiful. They look so gorgeous.
The palette is so pretty. It really is awesome.
Good morning. Yeah, really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Really good job. See, that's what happens when you push yourself and then you kind of get to relax. You go like, look how beautiful. Like
yes.
Brand is Dusty Pink. They have a Dusty Pink in Americolor and in Sugar Art. And I'm trying to think which one I used Americolor Dusty Pink. I'm almost positive.
Okay.
Dusty Pink. Hello, to show you beautiful homework.
All right. Do you guys hear that banging? Like, we're in my office, and my office is soundproofed. So the fact that we could hear that so loud it's really something. It's kind of crazy.
I love them. They I do notice I have to use them a little bit differently because they can get so bold, and so I need to be careful, which is great when I want it to be bold, but when I don't want it bold, I just have to make sure I'm like almost undercoloring because it's going to mature to a really deep. So it did surprise me the other day when I used it. I was like, I wanted it to be a soft blue and pink, and I was like, okay, I think that's where I want it. And then it as it matured, it got so much more bold. I'm like, oh, that's not what I wanted. So I need to be a little more careful. But it's great when you want those deep ones, and I just need to rethink my process when I almost, it looks so similar right now, but I think next week it'll look really different.
Yeah, I think they're going to start to move things along.
Yeah.
Right now, the can lights are going in right now, and then they're wiring the switches and that kind of stuff. So
moving
all the
some
wiring is
ducting,
getting done.
But soon they'll be closing the walls, and that's when it'll be like, that's when it'll start getting exciting. Look at the phone's ringing.
Do they not know?
Beautiful homework. I know.
Your friends aren't on right now?
Like, hang on, they're showing my homework. Let me look at it for a second. Let me see what they say about it. Yeah, so beautiful. Those homeworks.
Mm-hmm.
And the different letters, different monograms and everything.
I do like that, the different script and stuff.
Yeah, really pretty. Everybody's doing gorgeous. Patches, is that where we're?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's up there in the corner. Your office is just so much busier. I didn't see the little patch in the corner.
Yeah.
Piping bag patches. These are going to nice. So mixing colors. It'd be helpful to have measurement examples. 1 cup icing. Yeah. And yeah. I know. And then some people will do multiple, so you could multiply it too. Like this is good for 1 set.
I guess it also depends on how much icing you are making, because some people will make the navy, but then they'll want to do multiple sets because they make them for friends or whatever.
Yeah, I think
So-
a good rule of thumb as far as mixing colors too is to think about like if there's one cookie in the set that's flooded, just think it's an ounce. It's about an ounce of icing. And that is generous. Like you'll have plenty. That won't be like you squeezing and being like, that's barely that. It is a generous amount for one full flooded. So if you had like 2 full flooded cookies of one color, an ounce would probably still cover it, just depending on the size of the cookie.
Okay.
But you can bump it up to an ounce and a half or whatever if you're, 3 cookies.
She's really good with her quantities because she'll be doing bagging icing for class, and she'll say, "Oh, we just need 1 ounce of this color." And I'm like, "Are you sure?"
And you're always
Because
questioning
I
me. You're always
know I
like,
shouldn't.
is this enough? And I'm like, don't
Yeah.
make me question myself because
No, you know the things.
I can be easily influenced and swayed. Can you search projects on the website using color names? I don't think color names. That's an interesting thing to add.
We were going to do that, and then we pulled back for some reason, and perhaps we need to do that again. I believe with like this set, because the navy is so dominant. Navy is a searchable term.
Interesting.
But
because they can be switched and changed so much.
Yeah.
Like you can adapt it to different colors.
And we are just a couple of weeks from having all of the past McGoo U lessons in there. So once that happens, we're going to take away the old page, but we'll still have availability to see what the index is. So
like the color families, that would be interesting.
Yeah, the colors and stuff.
The amount of color to add is different depending on the brand too. But I mean, yeah. Sometimes
that
when
way
I add
all
a color,
blues.
I don't even add a full drop. I add like a touch to the toothpick and then add it. Like sometimes I don't even want a full drop to a.
Really? You get that? Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, especially this month when I want the ivory, I didn't even do a full drop. It was just like a half of a drop.
You're kind of you're so good at your colors. So you're like a wizard with that. We were at the tile place, and we were looking at grout colors, and they come out with this brick of all these different little grout colors. And Liz and the woman that was doing the grout, they were looking at 2 colors, and they were kind of going, I don't know, this one looks pink, this one I'm not sure which one. And then they asked me which one I liked, and I'm like, I think you guys are both pulling my leg because those are the same stick. That is the same color. They're like, no, this one's more pink. Like, I can't see, I couldn't see it.
They were very, very similar. They were very similar.
That was crazy. I really thought I was being punked.
You're like, you're joking, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what was that last question I just saw? You always make too much. Yeah, I used to too. It was just a lot of wastage. But once you think about it, it's such a small amount. Color mixing is crazy. The general color name might be easier. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, just keep it into families. Sugar art colors are so intense. Sometimes you just dip a toothpick in the gel and then into the icing to get about a quarter of it out. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so that's what I'm learning. To get a soft color, you really want to.
Wow, just a little bit.
Which is nice. I mean, that's a nice problem to have, right? Patches. Oh yeah, patches. Piping bag. This is when you turn in 3 months of current consecutive homeworks and share them. So the people who earned the piping bag patch for last month they are Jane, Charlotte, Danielle, Debbie, and Susan. Congratulations. And of course the piping bag patch grows once you get a piping bag patch for those run of months. Instead of getting that 4th piping bag patch, you get a rolling pin because you are on a roll, and that's a full year of homework. What a good student you are. Patty got her rolling pin patch. It's quite a commitment to get that year, because as we know, life gets in the way of cookies, unfortunately, sometimes. So I know it's really making it a priority to get that in there. Are you adding someone?
Sure am.
Breaking news.
Yes.
Breaking news. We are also another rolling pin patch for Charlotte.
Yes.
Good job. Yeah, that's a big
Yeah,
achievement. I love that.
That's why I wanted to add it. I'm like, no, I
Yeah.
didn't put Charlotte in there.
Dare, we can't forget Charlotte. Yeah, that's because it's getting it on time, getting it done,
Mhm.
setting aside that time, and doing the work, and it's cool.
It's a lot.
It is. The next one is the whisk patch. This is for sharing your homework publicly, whisking in the community at large. Jane gets her whisk patch. Jane George. Very cool. And that's just an added kind of a simple step. And it's easy to share to your public page and then share to the group to make sure we tie those two together. I've admit this is McGoober's Lend a Hand. This is how we serve our communities. You can donate cookies, and I know you guys do it all the time. If you just hashtag McGoober's Lend a Hand on one of these sets every now and again, share the love. We will send you a little helping hands oven mitt patch to say you're awesome. Becky, Kathy, Charlotte, Vicky, and Nikki. Vicky and Nikki, that rhymed. And that time you spelled Charlotte's name wrong.
Yes, I know. There you go.
Charlotte, we're either forgetting her or we're spelling her name wrong.
Oh my gosh.
We love you, Charlotte.
Yeah, we
We
never
love you.
forget you. Never forget you. So there are a couple of patches that we don't have any this month, like this
A
one.
mixer patch, that's when you mix in new friends into the batter. What's the word? You lure? No, that's not the word. You invite new friends into McGoo and they get a year subscription. You get a mixer patch. And then the varsity patch. This is when you take an advanced class. You get your big M patch. This is the biggest patch of them all. And we don't have any of those?
We do not,
Really?
but we have these.
Are you sure? There is one.
There is not, but go ahead.
Because nobody joined at SOFA?
Nope, go ahead.
Oh.
Stars.
Star is when you take a second advanced class, or third or fourth or fifth or sixth or seventh. Equal gold star patches. Jeanette, Eva, Jennifer. Jennifer got 2 stars because she went to 2 classes at SOFA. So fun. And Stacy. Awesome.
And then there is one more patch.
One more patch. The apron patch. This one will pop up just wherever she wants to. And apron patches go to Jeanette and Eva. They so graciously helped someone along in class that had to be late to class at SOFA, and they did her cookies up to when she could make it there, which was really nice. They did extra work.
It was cool.
Yeah,
just super sweet.
And they did a beautiful job. It's always hard to take responsibility for someone else's work. Be like, oh, I hope they like how they did it so beautiful. But yeah, it was awesome.
But
So
that's
far,
that's the homework
for
count
April.
for April. So May, we're already looking to leave that one in the dust. So that was awesome.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. There was
That's
an
so
M.
cool.
Oh, good. And Pam left her little light.
So you did get your M.
Right.
Okay.
I knew there was an M. That
Okay.
happened. Okay.
So it was an M and a star.
Yay.
Or no, she got the M,
The
not the
M,
star.
Because
Very
that was her-
good.
Yeah.
Thank you. I had it written down as a star. Very good. All right. I'm
Yay.
glad you got
I do
your
too. Yeah,
cookie lamp.
it really helps. I don't want to admit that I need it, but it's nice to have. I love it. There's the light. That's a new little thing in the shop. It really helps see contrast a little clearer. There's 3 settings. I have my favorite, and it definitely helps just to see those tone-on tones, especially. So yeah, you get the 25% off of the new cookie lamp. I think if you rub it, you get 3 wishes too.
Oh, that's so
I
cool.
did put that in the description, but yeah, the little lamp as soon as you pull it out of the box, just rub it, and a little cookie genie will
Nice.
pop out.
I wish for no craters in my icing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
love it.
Make sure to do that right when you open it.
So it's okay. So I messed up M's and stars a
Mm.
little bit. There was a lot going on. There was a lot going on at that class.
Yeah, there was.
That's cool.
Yay, M's did happen. I'm not crazy either. Okay, the full year includes makeup homework if you did the months consecutively.
Yes, if you filled in holes
Right.
during makeup work, then you will be getting you will have received some patches previously, but yeah, if you filled in those holes with makeup work, then you're on track to get patches at a quicker pace. If you have questions, specific questions about that, please email me.
Oh yes, Kathy. Yes, definitely. Does sending cookies to the military count? Yes. 100%. I love that. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's like right around the corner too. Yes, thank you.
The work that she was helping with was better than hers.
Yeah, it was perfect. Both
that she got a start and
right. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, very good. I love it. An extra light for your daughter who does diamond art. Oh, so smart.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, no kidding. That's really smart. I guess not. The world doesn't revolve around cookies. Is that what you're saying?
But it kind of does.
Yeah. That's really smart.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. We got to figure out. So we need a little parent-teacher conference with Katie. That's good.
Not a problem. Not a problem. And then also,
still 50% off. It's still hanging in there.
Yes, it is. So if you do want to grab some cutters, please do so before they run out. Grab some for friends and family. That's all good.
They're
stuff.
Cute to tie onto packages, little presents, little cutter. That's cute. Yeah.
Little cutters.
Yeah. Live classes coming up. Those okay? Yeah, those are coming up too. Like it weirds me out that school it's coming to an end. Like school is almost out.
Yeah.
Closer even for some people where they end in May. Wow. Which I know is a huge cookie season as well.
Well, I got some emails from people who were asking about the classes and saying, this was a couple of weeks ago. I'm gonna wait until we're closer to it. Well, right now there are only 2 seats available at that Saturday Michigan class and 7 for the Sunday class. The St. Louis class has 11 left, so a couple of those seats sold over the last week.
And that one's coming together.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm excited.
I like your brainstorming on that set.
Yeah, I'm so excited to teach at both places. Cookie with some new friends. It's going to be amazing. You said cookies as part of Operation Cookie Takeover. So yay! Yes, love it. Love to see them.
The diamond art is eating her cookie decorations or cookie creations. Yeah, look at that. Kids are already getting out of school.
And Jennifer so graciously is offering, if you want a place to stay, she has an Airbnb that is available to just have a place to crash. So awesome. And it's close by where the class is.
Yes.
You get to meet some new friends, which that's the best part too, the community, right? You're curious about quantity of color mixing, icing, 1 drop, half drop, etc. Quantity of icing. Yeah, as far as colors go, I know. I gotta think about that one.
That's all you.
I know.
I think
it always comes back to like, oh well, some people want to do just even different colors altogether. But yeah, if you want like the exact color, maybe I can be more precise with that. It's a good idea. Because then if you don't, you can always adjust. Oh, I want it to be a little deeper. I want it to be this. You can always adjust that. But if you want, yeah. And I put the colors in there, but I don't put the So if I started with a cup and I just kept that as the standard, that might be easy.
I don't know. I think it varies. I think it varies
does. I mean,
depending
it
on what
will.
you do and what you make.
But then
So
they can adjust from there is the idea. If they know the baseline, then they can adjust from there. That's a good idea.
Okay.
I think I'll try that. Maybe that'll be from here. We'll try that next month and see how that goes and see if it helps and if it's
Cool.
Useful. Okay. Cruise. We have how many days now? It must be like 160 or something.
I don't know. No,
it's even less than that.
Yeah.
But it is coming up. I feel like once school's out, I think everything's gonna kind of come rushing. It's gonna come like, okay, this class, CookieCon is here. Oh, and CookieCon tickets. That's coming up too.
Next week, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, some exciting stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So,
okay.
Yeah, the cruise will be here before
here.
you know it.
Oh my gosh, it's just crazy. I can't believe that the cruise is coming up this quickly. I mean, it's really coming up fast.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be amazing. If you're interested, you can check it out here. Call that number, the group number.
Yes.
The group rate, which is a smoking deal.
And you've got to put the group rate or the group number on your room. I know a couple of people went and got their room online because they didn't want to wait on hold, and I understand that. But make sure that you put that you get the group number associated with your room. That's for gift things, that's for group outings, that's for events, and if you're not on that group, then we don't know, and we're not going to be able to take care of you. So we want to make sure that all of you guys are taken care of.
It gives us all the perks for being in the group.
That's right.
The group rates and stuff.
That's right. So upcoming cruises, here we go. My gosh, 166 days.
166. Countdown is on. Once it's to like double digits.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yes.
So I have said it was when you announce the cruise and it's like forever wait. I know. Yeah. I do have that in the back of my mind when I'm like, that would be nice and cool and comfortable and for the cruise. I know.
Yeah. Those of you that don't know, it's a 9-day Best of Greece cruise to celebrate the 10 years of McGoo U. So if you'd like to go and come on board with other McGoobers and have a great time, I believe we have, is it 60 people, 70 people?
56. I think
56. Okay, so almost 60 people, and they range from 4 to 74. So it's going to be outstanding. Just a great time. Yes. So surprising.
And I love that idea, Anne, to bring the sugar art people on. Yeah, I think that'd be great. They've never been on. This seems crazy. Yeah.
That's right.
Let's write it down. Yeah. We have new stuff, like new products, so that'd be great. You know what average temperature will be like on the cruise. Yeah, I looked into that. It's pretty warm. I believe it's like
it's
upper
still warm.
70s, low 80s kind of range-ish for that time of year.
I cannot wait.
I was going to say something I totally forgot. Yeah. I remember. Are we ready to show the other screen?
Sure.
So, speak of the devil. Okay, yeah. Warming up for the beach. Yeah. Hi. So they just posted on American Cake Awards all the pictures from. So SoFlo happened in Miami, and on that weekend is American Cake Awards, where all the cakey people get all their awards. It's like the sugar or the banquet, the closing banquet at CookieCon for cakers. They do have a cookie award in there too, which is really fun. They're getting some cookie artists into the mix here. And so they posted all their pictures. So they have this like picture wall, people are all dressed fancy. Look at, there's some cookiers there. We got Sunday cookers. So a lot of cakers who I got to meet, so many fun people. They were really dressed. It was very fancy. And so they posted this lovely public album. And you want to see some pictures in here. Okay, right. Okay, so here's Jenna and I. She was my date for the evening. So fun. Okay.
Wow.
So as we were waiting in line, we're like, why are we doing this? Like prom pictures. This is so awkward, And so Jenna, like, just, we're taking pictures, and she just like suddenly goes like, oh my gosh, this is like people are watching. This guy's like taking pictures, and she just like gets like a little bit like embarrassed. So she just puts her head. The guy continues shooting, and I'm just like. So these pictures are just hysterical.
Oh, those are awesome.
Everybody's very formal and prim and proper in all their pictures. And not all of them. I mean, people had fun and stuff, but
I think that's my favorite one.
So she's like just cracking up, and so I just decided, I'm like, oh, these pictures are gonna be good. I could feel it.
Wow.
So he just kept shooting, and I just kept cheesing. So that was the result of.
That is fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I now that made me need to be a cookie right there.
Yeah, you haven't seen those. You didn't see those.
No.
Until right now.
No, that is great.
Yeah, and seeing it really huge on your computer really tells the story.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah, that should be my wallpaper. They should. That's true. That was really fun. Yeah, because it was, as people come in, they're they were very formal, and then they're holding their awards, and they're, with their groups and stuff. And most of the pictures are very lovely. This one is extra lovely.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I did.
Yeah, now you're like, oh, I should have been there.
Wow. That could have been me.
It was really fun. There was like the toilet paper, roll happening too. There's probably pictures on there too.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're interested in seeing what the Cake Award show is like,
now I'm much more interested in what the Cake Award show looked like.
I mean, I'm going to tell you that's probably the most exciting picture in the thing. But no, everybody looks really good, and there's some really cute pictures. They're cute, but this one's my favorite. I gotta say.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, that you took though, that aren't up, right? Yeah, there are videos. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, those are not in the album.
Are they not for public consumption, or what is that?
They're ridiculous. That's what they are. They're fine. They're PG-13. No. They're PG.
Oh man.
It's just me looking like an idiot, probably. Hey, Sage. Did you see the pictures, Sage? Did you come on too late to see the pictures?
Because if not, I'll show you.
Yeah, we need a little.
I'll show you mom's pictures. So this is what yeah, there you go. That's it.
The professional shot.
Yeah, there.
The money
there,
shot.
Yeah. That's it. Glad the professionals were there to take the shots.
Yeah. We look like Christmas. Look at us. Actually, I really like that one too. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. And I'm okay with that.
Oh my gosh. It's just so funny. It's so funny.
I don't mind looking like a total dork.
See? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unless you go in front of a camera person. And I didn't sign a waiver.
Yeah.
As he was taking them, I'm like, I know that these pictures that he takes go up on the thing. I'm like, let's roll. Let's go. Let's do it.
Well done, Jenna and Liz. Well done.
Good stuff.
That was awesome.
What else? I think we covered everything.
Yeah, we did. You still got a couple of weeks for getting in homework this month, so please do so. Yeah, it's all good stuff.
Yeah, and things are gonna just start coming up real fast.
Yeah.
But save the date for CookieCon tickets next week. Make sure, if you're planning on going, that you have that on your calendar. Let me see what day that is. Is that?
Yeah, I have
22nd, Wednesday the 22nd. Is that right?
So Wednesday the 22nd is when CookieCon.
CookieCon tickets go on sale.
Mm-hmm. And then 1 week after that, the 29th,
right,
is when the classes are on sale.
I don't want to say that wrong, but
that's correct. Yeah. Thanks. I got you.
Oh, friends, you guys are amazing. Hopefully we have an exciting little tour of the kitchen next week as well. Oh, that means that next no, so we'll be before. So we'll give you another heads up, another reminder for the CookieCon tickets next Monday. That'd be good. And then the Monday after that will be the preview of the new McGoo. These weeks are flying.
And is it next? No, it's next Tuesday. Next Tuesday we're going to see Pro. So.
Oh. And where is that?
That's in LA.
Okay. Oh yeah. Welcome to our world.
I don't know how Denver sleeps through this.
I know.
Denver he's working at night as a security guard, so he's up all night, and then he comes home at like 6 in the morning, 5, 6 in the morning, and then he's asleep. So he's asleep right now while they're banging on walls and such.
Oh, and that's another thing we got to do this weekend, was go to his concert.
That's right.
It was so good. Jazz.
That was a little weird too. The concert was great, but walking in, we were driving in.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Yeah, and Liz said, we
were driving, we were almost in the parking lot. I kind of look over and I go, wait, John, there's like a nun over there getting out of a Jeep, and then a soldier like in camouflage came out of the Jeep, and it was in like a field. It was like in front of the field, and I'm like, that was an interesting combination of humans.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? And we're like, okay, we were kind of running late, so we were kind of like, okay, let's go park. So we parked, and then there was a person in like pink, like fluorescent pink fur, and horns, and like platform boots, like fluorescent pink platform boots. Oh, and a corset. Yes. Like a lace corset over like little tiny shorts and like fishnet leggings. Yeah. I think it was a he, right? Yeah. He was like banging on this car door and we're like, oh yelling. Gosh, what's happening? And then starts yelling, like angry yelling at this car. And I'm like, there's somebody in the car? Like we realized there's somebody in the car. He's like angry at someone. I'm like, is this okay? I thought like this is somebody who is in distress, who needs help. So I was gonna walk over and say, are you okay? What can I do to help you? And we walk, but instead, as we walked closer, well, there was a person like just watching it, like was standing like 10 feet away, just like standing there watching. And I'm like, what's happening? It was really strange. Yeah. So at that point, we walked up to get our ticket, and Liz asked about it. I said, is this okay? Is something happening right here? And she said, yes, that's a performance. And she said, is there a golf cart just past it? And I look over, I go, oh yeah, there's a golf cart. That was the audience. The audience were in golf carts going from place to place. It was like I said, so it's like a progressive theater performance? And she said, yes. Yeah. So it was Shakespearean, because then the person in the corset and the fluorescent pink came running by us and was still screaming and freaking out. Yeah. And went in the door right next to us. And then the one lady followed and she's like, Hamlet. And we're like, okay. Yeah. This is a show. But I wanted to like go over to them and say, you were so convincing. I thought you were in distress. Yeah. We were about to call 911. I wanted to help you. It was intense. So just the little audience moved from place to place. and watch these little vignettes, little Shakespeare vignettes.
Then we wanted
cool.
we wanted to do it. Then we're like, well, when's the next show?
Yeah. And then they just would reset.
Yeah.
Every, like probably every 10 minutes or something. It
was pretty neat.
It was really.
Yeah. Once we understood the concept.
But before that, I was a little like, what? Is everyone okay? I'm so scared. The person is super aggressive.
Yeah.
So wild, yeah. Interesting. Wouldn't you love to do something like that?
Yeah.
Either watch it or be a part of it.
Oh, totally. Yeah. It was really a cool idea. Yeah. Man.
Cool stuff. Yeah. It was art.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have a tour of our kitchen. I think it'll be some changes there. And you guys are fun. You guys make me think. I love it. You guys are always like, how about this? Have you thought about this? Always give us another thing to think about, which I love.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week, and we hope you have a delicious day.